What day is today?
A shitty one.
So Henning,
Yes!
what is happening today?
Ooh, R6. How about the overheating on that? You know what's great about the R6? It's not like a black magic. It'll actually focus.
I could kill him when he said that shit. Yeah, because you want to put a horse into a Porsche.
Anyway.
Okay, what did you ask? What were you asking?
What day is it today?
It's Mic Day.
What does that mean?
It means we are filming miking cabs and miking guitars and miking vocals, and it also means Mic Day. Because
So what's your favorite mic story?
my favorite mic story is I went through a lot of footage from Gear Street to find something to put into the video of Mike that I did. And from last year, from Gear Street 4, the only clip that I could find in all the vlogs that's in there, because he was already pretty sick and could barely talk, is one word. That's the only clip of him, and that's him sitting in the in the little swing over there. You asked everyone describe Henning in one word. I think you said cunt or something. That's a friend, and
Your best friend.
and Mike said kind. That's the one word, the last word on video I have of him from Gear Street. Kind.
My favorite mic moment, when Engel came and they had the new the small head, and they had the vertical 1x12. We were down to Leslie's basement. We cranked the shit out of it. Henning came down and yelled at us
How is that a Mike story?
because Mike was helping me dial in the
Ah,
amp.
Mike was cranking up the amp?
Yes, that was fun.
What a bastard!
I mean, I meant microphone story, but okay.
Just appear to me when I turn the knob. The waves will do their job. Warm water through a pipe, money with a swipe. This is how my planet works. You don't understand the world. Don't you see? You help me. Don't know anything. Go to life. Close your eyes. Don't see anything. What do you do? And a picture of you in a kitchen of you.
What day is today?
The day is called Mic Day.
And what is happening on Mic Day?
On Mic Day, we all celebrate the world of mics.
Do you have a particular favorite mic story?
My favorite mic story is from 42 Gear Street 4, so the 2022 edition. And his condition was getting worse at that point, right? So his speech was pretty limited, but we could still share that unique sense of humor and that bond that we had. And Mike was someone where he and I could just look at each other and share a moment, right? And we were staying in the same hotel together, the Residence 23 in Weilburg. One breakfast, we were sitting in a group on a table, and there was another person at the event who was very, very chatty and was talking all the time, and we just couldn't get him to shut up about certain things. And it was the last day, and throughout the whole show, this guy had been talking, and me and Mike were just we would just look at each other, and the other one would make the other one laugh. And during this breakfast thing, Mike was looking at me and I was looking at Mike, and this other guy would just be talking, and then suddenly I sort of glanced across at Mike and he lost it, and it was so funny, and we didn't have to say a word to it, and that is one of my very favourite memories of Mike, and that's probably my favourite Mike moment ever.
I just wanted to know a story about microphones, but anyway.
Today is Mic Day.
And what does that mean?
Well, for me, it's about remembering Mike, who's sadly not here this year. But that man was just some of the most fun I've ever had in my life has been at one of these Gear Street events. We're on number 5 right now, and it's kind of weird that Mike is not here, but he is still here, because whenever I come to Gear Street, I think about everybody that I've met here. Just being around Mike and how naughty he was, and how "hi friends" on camera he was, and then he'd go off and F and Jeff in the corner and really make some filthy, nasty words come out of his mouth. And then seeing him with Jamie Humphries, it was like watching a stand-up, a double act. Mike, I missed you, but you're not actually gone.
Adam, what is your favorite Mike story?
Oh, my favourite Mike story is from Gear Street, and it involves Andy. I've told this a couple of times, but the first time I ever met Mike and Andy was here at Gear Street 2. And after one of the nights, I think it was the first time we'd ever got up on stage and taken over that town. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe we were just drinking lots and lots and lots of beer. But it got to the end of the night and there was hardly anyone left. I think there was, me, Andy and Mike. And we were so drunk we were kind of dancing on the spot like you do when you can't stand still. And we were incredibly hungry, and I think you were traipsing inside to the kitchen to try and find...
Sneaking. Can we use the word sneaking?
Yes, to find Carl Golden's pork knuckle. and the dogs chased him off. But the second time, I think it might have been Jamie Humphries, was successful.
It's the other way around.
Right.
Jamie got chased off. Scared.
That's pretty cool stories, but I just wanted to hear your favorite mic setups, so...
Oh, probably this MK4.
You funny guy.
So Valerie, it's Mike Day today, because there is Sennheiser, and there is Lewitt, and there is Shure, and I want to know what your favorite Mike story is.
I must say, my favorite Mike story was a couple of years ago when we had like the LCT 1040, but in a project, it was not final, but we had like the 3D printed thing here. And I was showing that to Mike, and it was, I think, one of the few videos where I really felt comfortable, So he had this special skill, he was just such a sweet guy. And what he did in this video, he performed Valerie for me.
Oh wow,
so
this
that
is
was
so
the
cool.
cutest thing,
This
So,
is
and
so
I was sitting
cute.
there, and he did not tell anything about that. He just started performing and trying out the mic, and that was such a beautiful moment. And so I think we really miss Mike here.
Great memory.
Yeah.
And she actually was the only one who got the point. She told a story about Mike and mics. Thank you, Valerie.
Every year I come to this lost kingdom.